Hello, fellow drinkers at the Jolly Heretic, resident poet here, and hello again to those of us joining from History Debunked. Now, I hope all of you caught last night's stream where Ed, Paul Taylor, Richard Grannon and the lounge lizard Lipton Matthews discussed the recent events at Glastonbury. Insulted on stage via rap, while middle-class lefties all clap. It's part of a trend, but where will it end? Surely our patience will snap. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Last night, Ed also discussed the story of 92-year-old Ryland Headley, recently found guilty of murder in the UK's oldest cold case. There once was a fellow called Headley, whose crimes were enough for a medley. He's now very old and feeling less bold, but surely he's still rather deadly. But now it's time for today's funny story. One day, our old friend Darren went to the dentist to organise getting a tooth pulled. "I'm a bit broke at the moment, Doc," he said to the dentist. "Is there any way we can make it a bit cheaper, you know?" The dentist replied, "I suppose for a small discount we could reuse some of our disposable tools. It may slightly increase your risk of infection, but theoretically you should be fine." "That sounds great," replied Darren, "but is there anything else you could do to bring the price down a bit more?" The dentist thought for a moment and said, "I'm currently training a new hygienist, but if we let him practice on you, that will save me from ruining another set of training teeth." "Terrific," said Darren. "But is there anything else you could possibly do for me? It would make all the difference, Doctor." The dentist shakes his head and says, "No, I'm sorry, the only thing left would be to leave out the painkillers. But without those, the procedure would be extremely painful, absolutely unbearable, in fact." "Please, Doc," Darren said, "I'm desperate. I'll do whatever it takes to make this as cheap as possible." The dentist replied, "Very well, we'll go ahead, as you wish. I have an opening tomorrow morning at 9:30 if you're ready. Can I have a name for the appointment?" And Darren replied, "Yeah, my wife's called Sharon. I'll drop her off at about 9 tomorrow. All right." So that was today's funny story. So that was just a roundup from me today of the Jolly Heretics output and that of History Debunked. If you did enjoy it, please do like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see each other very soon. Goodbye.